Hey everybody, welcome to Harvest Day 4. I spent most of the day inside on my computer working for Tractor Supply Company, but Chris and the seed guys were out in the plots taking out the corn. I didn't get out until about 5 o'clock. After I got off, I headed over to the Rust farm where the case was. First order of business was trying out my new pressure washer to clean off the windshield and the sides of the cab before it gets started. The screen gets pretty dusty when you're out there harvesting, and when the sun is low in the evening, that's the hardest to see through the window when there's dust on it. So it's good to get it clean. That way we can see in the low light and be able to see the rows. Once I had the cab cleaned off, I moved back to this field that's called 17 in the Bend. I started taking the ends off and filling the wagons, and pretty soon Dad was hauling those wagons to the elevator and continued to do that all evening so that I could shell. It took quite a while to get through this field, but I was pretty determined to keep going and finish it this day. When the combine is working good and the moisture on the corn is good, kind of just want to keep going. And actually the yield got better as I worked my way across this field, so that's always nice to see. You can see that I'm skipping rows of corn, and I do that because it makes it easier to turn when I come out on the other end. But you do have to be careful not to shell between the rows with a full hopper. If you do that, then you run out of room to put the corn in and you end up having to back all the way out. And if you get close to full, you can just start down a row where the corn's already been taken out next to it. That way when the hopper's full, you can just back out and drive down and dump in one of the wagons. Shelling at night is always cool to me. I started when I was in college. I think that was about the time that we had stopped filling grain bins at Naval Lawn. So we would take the wagons to the elevator and dump them before the elevator closed and bring them back out to the field, and I would get to take the old gleaner and fill them up while Chris and Dad repaired other combines or equipment. And so I only harvested at night for a long time, and I liked it, but that old gleaner just stunk, and you never knew if you were dumping corn on the ground, and a lot of times I just wondered if the thing was on fire while I was driving it and I couldn't tell. Thank you to everyone for watching. We'll be putting out a new video every Saturday morning, so please like and subscribe to see more. wrecked my drone into a tree, but this time it's stuck in a tree.